Hey, Thursday, November the 4th. Look, I've been trying to upload a video here now since Tuesday. I'm stuck out in the country. Between me and the tower, there's a bush. So what I'm stuck with, that's why I can't get high-speed signal. So what I'm stuck with is a Fido high stick. Excuse me. And I might as well. It would be quicker for me to drive around and speak to everybody individually about what I want to about what I want to say, as opposed to like this thing's not even as fast as dial-up. Sometimes it depends on the signal, and there's not even a breeze today, so I don't get it. Anyways, it seems if I keep the video short that it seems to work better. So my quote for the day before I get into my little story: excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act rightly because we have virtue and excellence, but rather we have those because we act rightly. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. It's by Aristotle. Before I go any further, I just want to introduce you to my unlicensed assistant. Sometimes we hang around during the day. This is Bruce, my little bearded dragon, named after Bruce Lee, because he was a little dragon. This is a bearded dragon. 19 inches of lizard. This thing is amazing. If you guys need a pet for a kid, I'd recommend going out and getting yourself, he's 4 years old, going out and getting yourselves a little bearded dragon. This guy's old. They're like dogs. Anyways, what recently happened to me, and I got to try to keep this quick so I can get it uploaded for you. Clients of mine, I just sold their house, 17 days, 97%. We've been out looking for other properties. Been working with them for a while, looking to buy. So 6 months ago, my client writes a letter to a farmer across the road and says, look, if you want to sell, give me a call. House is vacant. They hear nothing from them, right? About a week ago, the farmer calls and says, you know what, I'd love to sell. They get some details going over the phone, yada, yada, yada. The next thing she knows, a real estate agent calls them and says, look, I'm representing the farmer. Would you like to see the property? First question out of his mouth should have been, are you working with a realtor? It's an ethical question to ask. They said, yeah, they're working with me, and so they're going on. And he says, well, if you work with me, it'll be cheaper. So he sucks them into this whole thing, right? So they go out and they get this uneasy feeling because they want to work with me, and they're thinking the whole time, you know what? If this is represented through real estate now, before it was just them and the buyer, seller, then they're going to work with me. So anyway, she gives me a call after to view the property, and I guess while they're viewing the property, the guy's complaining about his commission. Yeah, I'm going to lose money. I'm losing money because you're going to work with another realtor. And he's like the guy's like 60, putting a sob story on, right? The guy looks at him and says, you know what? I don't give up about your real estate commissions. I have another friend. We told you that. Thanks for showing us the house. So they called me wondering what to do. I said, look, call the agent. Let him know you're working with an art of the realtor. If he has a problem, give me a call. So he called a couple hours later, left a message. I was in a Keller Williams meeting. So I called him back and I said, you know what I would do if I were you? You shouldn't have gotten involved. But what I would do is just write up a quick 24-hour listing. I'll bring an offer. We'll get her done. So the difference between me and most real estate agents is if I know that somebody's working with another realtor, that's okay. I'm not going to try to snake a client. That's the problem I have with these commission-based realtors. Whether they've been in it too long and they've grown stale and stagnant, they haven't learned, grown, or changed, whatever, or they're new and they're out there trying to, if you're focusing on commission, you're not putting your client's best interest ahead of your own, and that's where the difference is between me and the team that I'm with and most realtors is we put the best interests of our clients ahead of our own. That's why we enjoy what we do and we have fun, and we're not always scrambling and scrounging and wondering where we're getting our next client, because we rely on friends, family, neighbors, and past clients to help us out. That's how the world works. So that's my biggest beef that I've had recently. So I just want you to know that if you have a real estate question or comment or concern, I don't care if you're in Toronto or Ingersoll or Oakville, it doesn't matter where you are. Just know that you've got a real estate consultant here for life that's going to help you out in any way that I can. And if you're looking to buy or sell, perfect. If you just have a question and I don't work your area, such as Toronto or Ingersoll or something like that, call me, email me. Actually, at my new email is up and running now. It's alex@sweethomes, ALAGURCHIN.com. So Alex at sweethomes.AGurchin.com. And if you go to Sweet Homes AGurchin, it's a real messy site. I haven't used it in about a year, and I'm just getting back onto it. But you'll hear, I got some Leonard Skinner playing in the background. I'd shut it off. It gets annoying. It's only on the home page, but it's too full of all my roll of page stuff. I got to get all that off. But just please don't hesitate. I'll help you out in any way that I can. It's information. If you want my How to Sell Your House Fast book, give me an address, Facebook me, inbox me. We don't want all that stuff being broadcast out there, but like, you know, your name, address, mailing address and information and stuff. But I'd be more than happy to do this for you because, again, my purpose for real estate and doing business with people is to make them so outrageously happy with the help that I'm able to give them that they gladly introduce me to at least 2 people that they really care about even before the transaction's over. I run a real simple business and I do very good at it. My second quote is, becoming a star may not be your destiny, but being the best is a goal that you can set for yourselves. It's by Brian Lindsay. He's a RE/MAX agent out of the States. Hey, hold on, I got to get my lizard. He's cruising around the back door. And that's, you know what, I'm not out there trying to be a rock star or a shining star, but I certainly am the best that I can be, and I feel that by bringing my best me and the highest version of me to every situation that I have, and putting the needs of my clients ahead of my own, makes me as successful as I want to be. And I'm very happy with what I'm doing. You know what, a lot of people get up in the morning and they hate their jobs, or, you know, driving through Toronto, it's always driven me crazy. You're sitting there for 2 hours hating it and going to a job you don't want to be at. Anyways, so I love what I do, guys. So if I can help you in any way, or your friends, family, anybody, let me know. Alex at sweethomesAGurchin.com. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks.